This is I Drink and I Play Things. I'm your full spastic alchemist, Mike, and tonight we're going to be playing a little bit more Mass Effect. I am here with my shoulder launch kitten, Gala. You can see her tail sort of in the camera at the moment. Say hi. And for tonight's beverage, we're making Manhattan. Very lovely cocktail. Part of it is because I now have appropriate glassware, and now I have a cocktail sticker. Sharpie, pointy, stabby sword cocktail stickers. Makes me very happy. But let's get going. Once again, get your handy dandy ice shaker. We're going to do 2 ounces. It's going to be bourbon, so this will be a little bit sweeter than, say, if you're using a rye. Next up, we're going to do 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. Running low. You can take down the sweetness if you use a dry vermouth and an orange bitters versus the Inkster Aura. I am probably butchering the hell out of that name. Um, Bitters. 2 dashes. Give it a quick shake. Once again, get your cocktail glass. Now, I'm enjoying the new glass I got, but you could also put this into like a standard rocks glass or something like that. And last but not least, get your garnish. You can use the maraschino cherry, but I really do prefer the Luxardo. Just stir that in there. Cheers. That's good. That is something I could probably drink a lot of. Now, of course, had I been a little bit more on the ball, I would have already had my game launched. Um, my cat is deciding to have a conversation. I'm going to try a little something. I'm going to maybe bring down the Xbox volume a little bit. Because I know I tend to talk a little softer, so you may not hear me as much. Get me to the right screen here. Now, last time we just finished up the 3 loyalty missions for Garrus, Rex, and Tali. Though we only got Tali's conversation off. I think after we finish another mission, we could come back and get the proper conversations going with them. And I was thinking about doing the Terra Nova mission, the DLC. Bring down the sky. But I think I'm going to do the Luna mission. The one that Admiral Hackett asked me to do. To load screens.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
I saved a lot of lives on this mission. Just putting it out there. I was going to say, I don't know if I probably did scan all the planets, but you know, I'm here and it saves me another trip back. Yeah, we'll do local cluster and maybe head back to the Citadel for a brief moment. Yeah, you're not going to scan anything here. To the moon, Alice. Garrison Tali. ruins. Makes it faster. Supposedly there's a mod where you can find um, the Apollo mission, one of the lunar landers. All right. That's the Alliance training ground. I want to say there's something down here, so we'll head there. Look, Mom, I can see my house from up here. Yeah, they're firing at me. Well, something tells me those are from the actual base. If they come in from another angle, I probably could have just... One of the few times you could just probably outrange them because you actually had... You could see the target. Most of the time the game really does hide missile launchers until you're well within their range and will just take you out. Alright, first up. This was a really rich, like loot-heavy map. When you're going through the first time and you're playing it, like this was a gold mine.
I think we're good, Shepard.
AI hacking is fantastic for this one. Because you get one of the rocket launchers, and those guys will dish out some serious damage to themselves. Which is why I brought Tali, because I can actually have her also do it. And plus, with everyone sort of distracted and firing the opposite way, you get to whittle them all down.
That's the last of them. Area secured.
was also hacked. Heck you. Yeah, these rocket drones are sometimes the most dangerous. Well, the drones, I mean, these just guys come rushing you and kill you.
Clear.
Perimeter clear.
Second base is now offline. Just gotta remember where you park the car.
Moving out. Engaging target.
This is the tough one. Don't care what level you're at, these guys still kind of mess with you.
En route.
Tally, get back here. Rocket drone.
got them all, Shepard.
Yeah, I almost died there again.
Area secured.
A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit heads up, displays interprets into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the light on the final VI cluster flickers and dies. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on your squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen, view your bonuses you gain with each rank of your specialization class. Let me just look at all this stuff. All those scram rails and
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
well, I'm getting closer to breaking level, but just haven't done it yet. Well, that took less time. Maybe I will start bring down this guy. Actually, no. I said I was going to go back to the Citadel. Let's do that. No good job from Hackett. Who to bring? Rex and Tally.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
That was deep, Rex.
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got. I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
See if we can have anything fun. And what I mean by fun is extra Medigel or grenades. Because grenades are fun. In game. Yeah, we'll do a little jogging, a little elevator riding, see what kind of conversations we can spark.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Anybody here? go get the Rita's sister's quest out of the way.
Oh, sure, I can return that.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Nope.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Predator L. Turians. But I think I already got a Predator M.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Put the gun away. Hey, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Hello, Chillick.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Now we use transportation.
Detective Chalik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out
I
another.
do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Absolutely.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down at a lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Fastest way to lower markets. Hello, kitten.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks about right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Hi. Gala's giving me advice. Just showing your butt to the universe. There we go.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Now just a quick visit to Flux. Deal with that later.
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
Yes, but there's more.
There always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Thanks for remembering me.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Journals, okay. Signal seems to be coming from the ward access corridor. All right, let's go.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for...
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Follow signal to the Presidium.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
So that's the news report you should be getting after this mission. So continuity, not always the greatest. But you still can't tell me there isn't a better game out there. There isn't. And while I'm here, let's see if there's any mods I want.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Nope.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Nope. All right.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Is our fascination with AI the fact that, at least, we've played them enough in games that we're like, oh yeah, no, we can beat an AI? Don't know.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
And now the news broadcast makes sense. All right, let's head to the Citadel Tower.
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays, something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
All right, let's get out of here.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get those post-loyalty mission conversations out of Rex and Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
Guess not.
Shepard?
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
See over
There's
here.
a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What happened on Akuz, it's not easy to lose your unit, I know. But it gave you the drive you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away, maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
I'll just requisition myself some cold showers.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Keep a stiff upper... something. I'll warn you, though. I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield, too. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Well, my plans to avoid relationships on this mission is utterly a failure. Let's see if you got anything.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Down to below this pop stand. Yeah, I need firepower for this one.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay. Physics would kind of dictate the fact that just shutting down the fusion torches would not solve the problem. But getting nitpicky at a video game, not worth it. Victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to have executed by his sadistic captors. Central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one even listens to my warnings about a single point of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slaw shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Right about there. I guess I couldn't afford to get Seth Green back for the DLC. Scorching on this victim's hardsuit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailants. And that is the technician the other one was waiting for. Single point of failure. Data link between the transmission towers and several survey stations has been restored. Survey stations locations are now shown on your map. That's where I am. So, first torch engine, survey station. Let's go up here for a second.
In the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn go.
See, here you actually have the range to take out these things long at distance, except they're all covered. Here we go. The computer is filled with operation logs, personnel journals for a small pirate music station operating by the X-57 engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57 rocking the rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Really wish I came up with something better for music. Now, as the games progressed, the ambient music got better, but oh my god. Actually, it wasn't until Mass Effect Andromeda that they had a great playlist. Well, like ambient music, you don't get to hear all of it. Alright, let's take out some rockets. One more turret. Alright, well, we'll do this base and then we'll call it. Okay. Sledgehammer rounds, scram rail, frictionless material. That works. Sledgehammer round. Sledgehammer round. We'll keep the explosive for the shotgun. Sledgehammer round. You actually don't even use sniper rifle, but I'll give you one anyways. High explosive. Frictionless material. Scram rail. Yeah, you're getting a Savant for your biotic gap, because that does you better. Kinetic. We are good. Batarians.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Give you a push. Give you overkill. Reassassinate. Shotgun.
Fire in the hole!
This is also a very grenade-friendly map. They have kittens that are running around like fiends.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
You have to admit, blowing up that fuel cell was really satisfying.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony, the planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... this isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
All right. I think this makes the most amount of sense to stop here, and we can pick this up next time. Change the screen a little bit. All right, so maybe try to get a game in on Saturday, see how that goes. Maybe Sunday, one of the two. And then we'll go from there. I'll probably be finishing up Stray next game or within like the next 2 weeks. Then I need to figure out what kind of game I want to play next. Meanwhile, I'll try to come up with some more cocktails. If you have any idea what you would like for a cocktail, feel free to leave a comment or a whisper on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, you can always leave a comment on the video. Thank you for joining me tonight. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you do me a favor, You can hit subscribe, ring that bell, and yep. If not, just leave a like. That's all free. Makes me feel good, which I appreciate. Thank you. But from there, yeah. My name is Mike. I am your full spastic alchemist, and this is I Drink and Play Things. And I hope to see you soon. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.